Hi friends, today we are going to learn Math First, chapter number 1, linear equation in two variables. In previous standards, means in standard 8, you learn what is meant by equation and what is meant by algebraic expressions. In algebraic expressions, when you give the is equal to sign, then it become an equation. That things you know. And in previous standard, means in standard 9th, you finished the linear equation in one variable. Today we will see the linear equation in two variables. The standard form of the linear equation in two variables is ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Here x and y, these are the variables. X and y, these are the variables. A, B and C are the real numbers. A, B and C are real numbers. Real numbers where A is not equal to 0 and B is not equal to 0. If A is the 0, then this term becomes 0. And if this one term becomes 0, here only two terms remaining and one variable remaining. That's why it becomes a linear equation in one variable. That's why A is not equal to 0. Same case in B. If B equal to 0, then middle term becomes 0. Or what is remaining? Ax plus c. Again this equation becomes linear equation in one variable. Therefore, in the standard form, ax plus by plus c, x and y are the variables, a, b and c are the real numbers where a is not equal to 0 and b is also not equal to 0. In linear equation in two variables, for identifying these equations, we need two things. When the given equation is in front of you, that time you see in the given equation two variables are there. If there are the two variables, then see the second thing. Which is the second thing? The maximum degree of both the variables is 1. This is the two conditions. When we complete these two conditions in the given equation, then the given equation is the linear equation in two variables. And in mathematical language, we can tell the definition of linear equation in two variables is an equation which contains two variables and the degree of each term containing variable is 1 is called a linear equation in two variable. Now see, one activity is given in your textbook. Complete the following table. Some equations are given. The 7 equations are given. You identify. We will identify now these equations are linear equation two variables or not. Suppose the first equation, 4m plus 3n is equal to 12. This is the first. Then I told you how to identify the linear equation in two variables. First condition, what is the first condition? See, in the given equation, there are the two variables. Yes, m and n, two variables are there. Then the second condition is what? The maximum degree of the both variables is 1. See here, maximum degree of m is 1 and n is also 1. So two conditions are complete here. Therefore this is the linear equation. Yes, this is the linear equation. Then second one, 3x square minus 7y is equal to 30. See, two variables are there. Yes, two variables are there. X and y are the two variables. Then maximum degree of both variables is 1. Here maximum degree of both variables is not 1. X degree is 1. So it is a quadratic. Means not a linear equation in two variables. So this is the not linear equation in two variables. Then third one, under root 2x minus under root 5y is equal to 60. This is the linear equation in two variables or not. First we will check two variables are there. Maximum degree of both variables is 1, so it is a linear equation. If this under root sign is here, means in under root 2x, then it is not a linear equation. But x is outside the under root sign, that's why this is the linear equation in two variables. Now number 4, 0x plus 6y minus 3 is equal to 0. Here two variables are there. Maximum degree of both equations are 1, but here a equal to 0. Means this term is not here. If we do the multiplication of 0 and x, it becomes 0. Then what is remaining? Only 6y minus 3. So it is a linear equation in one variable, not a two variable. So it is a no. Then fifth one, same case, here b equal to 0. That's why this also not a linear equation. Then 4 upon x plus 5 upon y is equal to 4. It is a linear equation in two variables. Two variables are there. Maximum degree is 1. And we will suppose 4 upon x is equal to m and 5 upon y is equal to n. Then what is here? N plus m is equal to 4. Means here two variables, maximum degree of both variables is 1. Therefore, it is a linear equation in two variables. Then 4xy minus 5y minus 8 is equal to 0. Here x and y are coming together. That's why it is not a linear equation in two variables. In this type, you complete the activity which is given in your textbook and try to understand what is meant by linear equation in two variables. The next point, simultaneous linear equations. What is meant by simultaneous linear equation? When we think two linear equations at a time, these two equations are called as simultaneous linear equation. In standard 9th, we find the solution of the simultaneous linear equation by eliminating one term, eliminating one variable. That we just revise. Question, solve the following simultaneous equation. The equations are given. First equation is 5x minus 3y is equal to 8 and second equation 3x plus y is equal to 2. So I will write again. 5x minus 3y is equal to 8. Equation number 1. Then 3x plus y is equal to 2. Equation number 2. First check out here x. Here this x term is not the same. In first equation, coefficient of x is a 5 and in second equation coefficient of x is a 3. So we cannot eliminate this variable. Then second variable is the y. In first equation y have 3 coefficient and in second equation y have 1 variable. So this also not same. So we will make a coefficient same by multiplying equation number 2 by 3. When we multiply equation number 2 by 3, then y's coefficient become 3 and these y variables term become same. So write multiplying equation 2 by 3. Then multiply equation 2 by 3. 3 3s are 9x plus 3y is equal to 3 2s are 6. This equation become 3. Now see equation number 3 and equation number 1. The y variables term is the same. So we can eliminate this term. So write down these two equations. 5x minus 3y is equal to 8 and 9x plus 3y is equal to 6. Now see in both the equations y variables term is the same, signs are different. So we want to do the addition of these two equations. So here you can write adding equation 1 and 3. So do the addition of both equations. So 9 plus 5, 14x plus 3y minus 3y are cancel each other is equal to 8 plus 6, 14. Then 14x is equal to x. So x is equal to, we transposing this 14 to the right hand side, and when we transposing this multiply 14 to the right hand side, it becomes divide. So 14 upon 14. 14 ones are 14, 14 ones are 14. So x is equal to 1. X is equal to 1. Then substituting x is equal to 1 in equation, in any equation you can substitute this x is equal to 1 value. So equation 1. What is the equation 1? 5x minus 3y is equal to 8. Then substitute the value of 1 in this equation. So 5 into x value is the 1 minus 3y is equal to 8. Then 5 ones are 5. 5 minus 3y is equal to 8. Then minus 3y is equal to 8. Again transposing this plus 5, it becomes minus 5. Then minus 3y is equal to 8 minus 5, 3. Then y is equal to 3. Transposing this minus 3 here, 3 1 the 3, 3 1 the 3. Y is equal to minus 1. Then here we will see another one example. Second example, 15x plus 17y is equal to 21. This is the first equation. And 17x plus 15y is equal to 11. This is the second equation. When you see carefully both the equations, you can easily see in both the equations the coefficient of x and y are just interchanged. Means the 15, constant number 15 is the coefficient in equation number for x, that only coefficient in equation number 2 for y, and y's coefficient 17 in equation number 2 for x. Means just coefficients are interchanged. When this type of the equations are coming, for solving this type of the equations, first do the addition of these two equations, then do the subtraction of these both two equations, then you will get the two simple equations and then eliminate the term. We will solve. Then do the addition, adding equation 1 and 2. Then do the addition. 15x plus 17y is equal to 21. 17x plus 15y is equal to 11. Then we will write here adding. So do the addition sign and start the addition. 7 plus 5, 12. 1 carry over. 32x plus 32y is equal to 30. Now see here, 32x plus 32y is equal to 32. Then dividing 32, we will make it a simplest form of this equation. Therefore dividing 32. So what coming here? X plus y is equal to 1. Suppose this is the equation number 3. First only I told first time do the addition and then do the subtraction. So subtracting equation 1 and 2. Then do the subtraction. 15x plus 17y is equal to 21 minus 17x plus 15y is equal to 11. Now here we are going to do the subtraction. So each and every term sign will be changed. This 17 have plus, it become minus. This plus sign again converted into minus. This plus sign also, this again converted into minus. Then do the subtraction. 15 minus 17 not possible. 17 minus 15 plus minus minus. For answer bigger number sign. 17 is the bigger. So minus sign. 17 minus 15 2x. Then here again plus minus minus. For answer bigger number sign. 17 is the bigger number have plus sign. 17 minus 15 is equal to 2y is equal to, then 1 minus 1 0, 2 minus 1 1, minus 2x plus 2y is equal to 10. Okay, again we will find the simplest form of this equation. These all terms are divisible by 2. So dividing by 2. Dividing by 2. Then what coming here? Minus x plus y is equal to 2 5s are 10. This is the equation number 3. then equation number 4. Now see, in equation number 3 and in equation number 4, x term is the same, y term is the same. Any one term you can eliminate. See here, this x have plus sign, this x have minus sign. Terms are same, signs are different, so we can do the addition. Then adding equation 3 and 4. So write down the equation number 3 again. X plus y is equal to 1 plus minus x plus y is equal to 5. Then plus x minus x cancel each other. Y plus y, 2y is equal to 6. Then y is equal to 6 upon 2. 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6. Y is equal to 3. Then for solution we need both values, x and y. Y's value we got. Then x value we will find substitute y is equal to 3 in equation. In any equation you can put this value 1, 2, 3, 4. Then which is the simple for us? In that equation we will keep. Third equation is the simple in equation 3. Then what is the equation 3? X plus y is equal to 1. Then x plus y's value keep here, 3 is equal to 1. Then x is equal to 1. Transposing this plus 3, it become minus 3. Then x is equal to again plus minus for answer bigger number sign. So answer is the minus 2. So solution of the equation is x comma y is equal to x value write down first minus 2 comma y's value 3. Therefore the solution of the given equation is minus 2, 3. Thank you.
If you like this video, like, comment or share and do subscribe this channel.